yeah. There he is. There he is. Fellers, that's number one for today. He's not the biggest one. Oh, but it's a fish. It is a fish. Oh, and he's under the board. That's okay. I'm still looking around. Fellas, I don't know what to think about today. I've seen two that were probably keepers that were just off of this edge, and they weren't cooperating. By the time I seen them, I think they well knew I was here, so I didn't get a chance to trick them. I don't know if this guy's gonna be a slot or not. I mean, he's not super little. We'll just have to, if we get him on the board, throw a measuring off on him. But I do thank y'all for coming out. And it is super high tide again today, even higher than on the last video. But I picked a spot up here where I believe, I mean, it's normally completely dry even in a normal high tide. Now let me talk. Oh my goodness, I don't have my measuring tape, but I know he's 20. He's over 20, because from this mark here to this mark we had to go to the first diamond, so he's 21 inches anyway. So I don't have no problem keeping that fella. But let's just get him off of there. He's a good keeper, but that's not good for me. I need to get one of those little roll-up tapes like I see Trail Chaser use. I think they just use them on, like when you're a seamstress or whatever they call it, you're measuring fabric. That's a good idea to use that, because they don't rust as far as I know. But yeah, I'm pretty certain. Let me look again, because I know I measured this board here. Oh yeah, he's easy keeper. Double spot on the tail too. Pretty. But what was I saying? Well, I'd come pretty good ways from down there. It's real windy, north wind blowing. I said, well, I don't know. I was thinking, Lord, would you please send me a fish? and the words, "You have not because you ask not," come up into my heart. And I said, okay, well, I'm asking. And it wasn't 2 seconds later. I asked right there and I received right here. Now, it doesn't always work like that, but anyway, I just, it makes me smile when it does. So, all right, guys, let's move on, see what else is up in this. If we can find them up here, we can see them, and we can do what we did right there, pitch it in front of their face. So let's move on to the next one. There he is. Oh, that is awesome, guys. Oh yeah. I've been a little ways. Just put the stake down there, let him run a little. Can't let him run a lot. There's patches of grass everywhere, so I'm gonna tighten up the drag just a little bit. I don't want to tear it out of him. If it looks like I got a little patch of a clear spot here, but oh yeah, I've come 100 yards, maybe more. And right, fellers, I just needed to do a little post audio here. Sorry about the quick change, but I didn't care for the direction I was taking the commentary, so I decided, hey, let's just take this opportunity to tell you what I'm fishing with today, because I don't think I'd said it, but if I did, well, you're gonna hear it twice. And y'all probably already know Oh, anybody? Yeah, everybody knows. It's H&H. It's their number 24. It's their 3-inch salty curl tail. I'm reading it off the package. I always normally say saltwater curly tail, so it's a little bit different. Just remember 24. It's pumpkin pepper chartreuse tail. And 3-inch is probably important because they probably make different lengths. I don't know. I like the 3-inch. It just seems to be the right size. It doesn't catch a lot of wind when you cast it, and it's not too big. The smaller ones, like I normally catch, don't have a problem biting it. So all right, guys, let's just move on to the next one. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, that is awesome, fellas. I sure hope that come out good. I think it will. I kind of switched my settings on the camera and it to a 2K instead of the 1080p. I've noticed everybody else's videos have been a little clearer than mine has been, and I still have some footage somewhere that's probably going to not look as clear as other people, but we use what we can. But when in this mode, I'm a little wider view. In 1080p, I can get to a narrower view, but this one's a little, I can do it in post audio, or post video rather, but I don't like to zoom in too much on my videos because it kind of throws stuff off. You know, if I'm filming in a closer view, it's one thing. I'm pretty close anyway. He's hooked pretty good. All right, this is a little bit bigger fish, fellers. I'd say he's 23 or 24. Man, that was beautiful though. I seen him and he started swimming to me like, I think I'm gonna get under whatever that is floating over there. I was already looking for my measuring device, but nope, no measuring device here. All I can do is line him up with the edge of that board. Yeah, he's 23 or 24. Oh, I'm hearing an airboat up over here. Y'all may hear it too. I don't know what all picks up on here, but yeah, well, this is number 3 anyway. If he comes over here and starts doing little stuff in this shallow water, but I know where he's at, and there's a big flat like that over there. Maybe he'll be happy over there running around. That's kind of where we were last time, where I think he is now on the last video. But all right, yes, let's just get a good look at this fella. That's a good fish. I mean, he's not monster sized. He's just, again, a good one, but that'll be number 3. So if we don't run across a lot more, we still, I mean, I am blessed beyond measure, guys. That is number 3. Hadn't been a super long time. Let's pop you in the box here. Oh, don't you jump out. Don't you jump out. Put some Velcro on my ice chest finally. They always knock the lid off, and it took me like 5 minutes I had some Velcro strips and I screwed them in there. I said, well, hey, why don't we do that? It's funny how we don't see things until we see things, you know. I've been 3 years using that box, and I don't know how many times the fish kicked the lid off of it and had to turn around and go pick it back up and put it on there. I've even had fish kick and open up the lid and jump out, but they won't do it now. And then every time when I get back, I gotta tie everything down so that lid don't fly off. But no, today I saw it. I said, hey, you know what, before I go, let me just put this thing on there. 5 minutes. I would show it to you, but it's pretty ugly. I didn't take no pains. That old ice chest is so old and ugly, I need to retire it, but I want to build me one. Hey, I don't know if that's a tail or a stick sticking up in front of us. they hadn't been sticking their tails out. This cold weather, they just been kind of cruising, so I don't think that's what it is. Probably a stick sticking up. But all right, guys, let's move on. I'm not ready to end this video, even though we have a limit now. I hadn't been down here long enough to get a good workout, so we're gonna, good Lord willing, work along this edge and get around and see what's here. So let's move on. Oh yeah. All right, guys. Okay. All right, fellows, let me stand up here. Yay! Guys, you might want to know why I'm so excited about one little fish. Well, guys, this is the next day, and I needed to make an outro because somehow you wouldn't believe it, but I deleted one of my best scenes. It was my outro yesterday, and well, let me just tell you what it is. That's exactly what guys want to see in a video, is an old man telling fish stories with no proof. Oh, but I caught one, and then I looked up there as I was talking to you guys, and then I caught another one. And hey, this guy's at least a keeper. He's 21 inches. That's lunch anyway, guys. We had her yesterday. We got our limit. At least I have that on film, but I didn't have an outro. So what I done is I came back to the same spot, and I said, well, there's boats out here everywhere. This is the weekend. It's been a totally different day. I better keep my voice down. There's other people fishing around. So anyway, guys, it's been a bad day for fishing today, even though just one day makes a difference. You know, I mean, I'm blessed to have one keeper anyway, but I seen a few, but they just seem to be very spooky. They don't want to cooperate. I think airboat's been up here and been messing around, and it's just a total different day. The wind kind of shifted back to the south, so that's a little different. So I'm not sure what caused it, but this guy didn't hesitate to bite. But well, you always get some biting on a bad day. At least I do. At least, well, I've been out where nothing bites, but here lately I normally get a couple. So all right, guys, I just want to pop this in. Want to say God bless, and we will see y'all next time.